Everything seems to be working properly now. I don't know what the issue was before, but hey guys, it is your man Blue Rapid. Sorry for getting on late. I for whatever reason, my computer was deciding it didn't want to cooperate when I needed it to. So I had to force reset it. I didn't force reset it. I just reset it, and then my streaming software did not want to cooperate, so it was giving me issues. I would have been here on time. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna be ready to go, and it didn't want to do that. So, welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am hyped about this game simply because of the fact that this game, I've been waiting for this game to come out for so long. Like, for so long. So, before we get started, let me turn this down just a little bit. I feel like it's just going to be a little too loud compared to what I'm needing. Is that better? I don't know, because no one's here to tell me anything yet. But, so, for those of you who have never played Mass Effect, there's 3 games here. 3. And the story travels between all 3 of these stories as your created character tries to save the galaxy. You could jump in at any of 3 of these games that you want, but Mass Effect 3, there is something called Galactic Readiness. And now, before, you can do like half the Galactic Readiness by getting everything you need, and then the other half is determined by how well you play in multiplayer, which back in the day when this thing came out and it was only on like 360 and PS3, where people weren't all online playing video games online, I felt like that was kind of messed up for people. Like, it was requiring them to have something that not everybody had access to. But now they make it so that your galactic readiness depends on your story. So your actions here will reflect here, which is really cool. Let me see something. English, control vibration, control gameplay feedback. I think that's fine. Yes. So I'm gonna hop into the first one because obviously, but I am super hyped to play this finally because of the simple fact that I've been a huge fan of this game for so long. Why is this playing? Close this. That doesn't need to be playing. Close that. I'm trying to take as much strain off of my computer as possible so that this game plays in the beauty that we expect it to be playing in. But Lord only knows if it will cooperate. Let me just make sure here. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start off a new career, and one thing I did really enjoy about this game, this is like literally one of my top 5 favorite game series. So you create your character, you can make him how you want to look, and there's like 5 different classes.
Information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I like how it's Jane Shepard instead of Jonah. I don't know. But one thing they did, because if you've ever played the first one, they didn't look this clean. And so I can choose between these 3, or these 2, or I can create my own. And obviously I'm going to make my own, so be prepared for that. At work yesterday, somebody was like, I have a very unique...
Log in to access your profile.
Okay, good. I was like, You have a very unique name. I'm like, Jordan is not a unique name.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Now,
Confirm pre-service history.
Your backstory will determine everything up to this point. So, like, both your parents were Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. This is very accurate to me. I've moved around a lot as a kid. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. I did not. You were born and raised in Midor, a small border colony. When you were 16, slavers raided Midor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted in the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were orphaned, raised on the streets of great megatropolises, which is a very interesting word, covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military. So I'm going to go with Spacer, because like I said, that one kind of reflects I moved around a lot. Now, it doesn't really sound like the story of a man that, like, came up out of nowhere that I would have loved to be Earthborn. That would sound cool, but, like, I feel like I need to stay true to
psychological profile.
during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all of those around you fell, and now you're alone. You alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers weary of you. But when failure is not an option in the military, it always goes to you first. I'm going to go with War Hero because, I don't like the idea of me being tortured much. Yeah, so I'm going to go with War Hero. Like doing some great deeds to help my fellow man.
Military specialization.
Now, this is the part of the game where, oh god, what was it that happened? This is the part of the game where you have to it used to be that depending on what class you picked would determine what kind of weapons you could be proficient in. They said before that, like, you could use any weapon, you just wouldn't be able to, like, utilize it properly. Like, if you picked a certain class, you may not be able to use a sniper rifle. Or at least you could use a sniper rifle, you just wouldn't be able to aim with a sniper rifle. Yo, how's it going, Galactic? Welcome to Mass Effect. So soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for front lines of firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the abilities to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Now, the heavier the armor, the more shielding you will have, technically. Though there are those that can use armor that will, like, not armor, but like bioenergy that will protect them. So it's interesting. When I first played this, I didn't realize that he had different kinds of armors. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. The adept ones I kind of wanted to do because they can use biotic energy, and so, like, bio shielding through upgradable implants. They can use biotic powers to lift, throw objects, shield the squad, disable and destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. See, I don't want that. I do want the power to, but I don't want to be stuck with just light armor. I just find it interesting. All of them were wearing light armor, except for the soldier. See, this might be okay. You can use biotic energy. I don't know. Infiltrator. See, I'm going to go with soldier. Just because of the simple fact. Thank you to everyone who pressed that like button. It does put a smile on my face. But I do like the idea that he has better health, better armor, all that fun stuff.
Facial identification.
I'm going to change how he looks, but he does look clean right now. Like, this is how I remember seeing him in Mass Effect 3, so that's really cool to me.
Reconstruction complete.
No.
Confirm facial identification.
I was like, what did I do? Okay, so I'm not that dark. I'm not red either. I'm not black, okay? I'm black, but not that kind of black. You know, I'm not pale either. I think it's really hard to tell because the lighting hitting his face. Do you think that's my skin tone? I think it's just the face. Okay. Neck thickness. Give me that thick neck, boy. Wait, okay, I guess that'll do. Do I have the yes, I'm so hyped to finally play this. Cheekbones. I think I have decent cheekbones. What? What? He looks like he's holding something in his mouth. What is it? I think my cheekbones are just a little too there. That seems better. Ear size. My ears look good. My ears are fine. I don't want to mess with those. No, you look at me. Look at me. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Depth. Brows, no. Brow height. Iris color. Now this one I'm not gonna make accurate to me. I do like, look at that. Look at those beautiful eyes. Look at him. Gorgeous. Goddamn gorgeous. I think that's fine. Yo, what up? How's it going, Donnell? I think that'd be good. I have a pretty big mouth. If anyone's ever talked to me, that seems about right. Yeah, when I got the notification, I was like, yeah, boy. I literally was just like, I cannot wait. No. There we go. Can no, God, no. My dude, look a little bit more. You know what? Okay, let's. That honking of a nose. I'm 8 hours. Oh, you already started. I think this is good. I think this is good. Hair, definitely want to change the hair. God, it's so dark. Ooh, he got the clean cut too. Like I said, it's so hard to tell. There's horrible lighting right now. You know what? I think I like this. I like this. There's that fade. I don't typically have much facial hair, as you can see here. I usually shave it off. This looks about right. Brow. I don't have thick eyebrow. Jesus, no. PC boys, I love that we can spend hours and make. Yeah, no, literally, you're like, how should I make him? hair color. Okay, this will help me see. Let me, okay. You know, I actually might stick with this because at least he has more hair. I'm not gonna go for the old man look, I swear. I just, like, I couldn't see what my hair color was. Or what my hair looked like. No, God, no. And something to keep in mind is the fact that you have to have, like, the military. I think this is me. Would you define that as me? Huh, guys? Would you? This looks like about me. Not the color, obviously. If you think that color's mine. Okay. I'm gonna fix his face a little bit because I don't want him having horrible scars. That would be, like, very charming right there, I think. Okay, yeah, no, this one right here, that's it. That's it. I have like a dent in my skull right about here. So are you playing them in order or switching around? I'm gonna play them in order because I want my game to have that finished and then transfer it over and continue on with the story. Okay, facial structure. Let's. Okay, that's fine. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I'm like examining my face, like, how do I look? Do I just? I might buy it on my birthday next week. I honestly recommend you buy this. Like, it's a really good game. Okay, so we're... Yeah, like, why would I want to jump around? Like, that just seems so horrible. If you do that you're... Like, was one, like I was telling in the beginning of the stream, thank you to whoever pressed that like button. It does put a smile on my face. I am not even on my streams thing. There we go. If you're not doing... the games in order and then like getting the save data or the completion data. What's okay, I guess that worked. You're missing out. I'm just playing as much as I can before 9. Do you have to go to work or no? Obviously you wouldn't go to work. Okay, I think. What do you guys think? Does this look good? Hair and everything. I kind of wish that like they had other hairstyles, because like I said, I don't mind this too much. Okay. There's a code you can put in? That's dope.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That's me! That's me! Let's go! Nah, What? Phantasy Star Online 2? Okay, new Genesis beta. Okay, I got accepted to play. Oh, that's cool. Lucky you.
Identification confirmed.
So combat level normal. I'm not a veteran. I'm doing this on legendary mode because I heard that like a lot of people got complained about the fact that like you cannot complete the game, or like not complete the game, like fully level yourself up in one playthrough, which I understand. This game is meant to be played over and over again because of like certain like things come up. Subtitles are on. Squad. Okay. Took me how long? How long to get to this point? 20 minutes. Now we're starting. 20 minutes in.
What about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'm not picking the hardest right now. I may in the next game, depending on how I do with this one. It's been so long since I've played this. In the year 2148, explorers of Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travelers to the furthest stars. The basis for the incredible technologies was a force that controlled the fabric of space and time. Oh, Jesus. I hope the new Mass Effect has go up. I do too. Because I think about, what was it? That one game that came out that BioWare did that people just hate. Not Mass Effect, Anthem. I think it was Anthem.
Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
A lot of people felt as if Anthem was horrible.
Calculating transmission destination.
And so, like, I honestly was like, maybe that was their way of, like, trying to touch on multiplayer with Mass Effect. So, I don't know. Star Wars team plays. My God. So good to be back. Oh my God. I've never beat the first Mass Effect. I beat 2 and 3. Never the first one. Because of the fact that I started on the second game. Because I was like, I want to see what the hype is. Loved it. Played the third one. Loved it. The first one wasn't as good as I was thinking it was going to be. Because it was just so different. It was good. It was just different. Okay.
Thrusters.
Doggy water.
Navigation. Internal emissions sinking. All systems on.
I heard it had potential, but it was just like
Just under 50.
the execution of it was horrible.
1500 is good. Captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the...
Don't die on us. Me and you need to play through Dead Space. I'm afraid of that game.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Oh my God, this looks so good.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden.
Yo, I look good. Look at me. I look
Try
handsome.
to brace yourself, sir.
Handsome.
This is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Really?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Saving content, please don't turn off the console. Yeah, like I would ever want to turn you off, baby. Look at this. Look at this. And then save. I'm going to make a new save here.
Congratulations, Commander.
Look how clean this is. Mwah, it's beautiful.
Down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test
Dead
out
Space.
the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I'll have to bring my Xbox in here, but it shouldn't be a problem. I'll just have to move my precious PlayStation 5 out of the way.
Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. Why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses.
His lips look weird.
I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir.
Yeah, I saw it
Figure out what he's doing here.
on YouTube.
Captain Anderson is one of
It looks so much cleaner, but at the same time, this still looks good. Unfortunately, I have a smaller TV, so I'm not able to play it at that proficiency, even if the game would run it the same as the Xbox or PC.
treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. Runs in my family. My grandfather
What?
fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not.
That was 30 years ago?
It makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
All right, so yeah, this game it looks so good.
Not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Here's the doctor. She looks younger in this game, but in the other game, you could definitely tell
Stay
she's
on
younger.
Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like
Oh my god, this game is
everything will
like,
work out.
and there's a lot of this going on. So there'll probably be a time or two where I'll be playing this by myself without like streaming it.
Show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
So like yeah, because like I said, there's a lot of dialogue, which is great when you're playing by yourself. When you're live streaming for as little as I do, compared to other streamers.
Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Bro, you need to like stop like.
Only what I've heard.
You seem very
Turians
fanboyish.
work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any.
This game, I had to delete Call of Duty to get this game on here because it took up. It needed 160 some gigs,
Protected at any cost.
and Call of Duty was 200 gigs, and I'm like, well,
Spectres
buy Call of
operate
Duty.
above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectre.
Nah, a lot of people are live.
Soldiers
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but I said like as long as I live stream, like I go for 2 hours typically. If I were to stream for like 7 hours, this would be fine. There.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would...
I really wish I could get like more people viewing my streams.
Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
I really would play it on PC, but it's like, goodness.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins?
I would totally, like, soup up my computer. I just need to get a second monitor, and then I'd be more than willing to do more PC-based games.
My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony.
Excuse me.
At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable
I might,
colonies.
you know,
Good place to
one of
start
these
over
days.
for a shakedown run, I guess.
I probably should have streamed this on Twitch.
There's got to be something else going on. We've got to
I mean, I probably would get more respect on Twitch than I do on YouTube, because YouTube, like, I don't get notifications about my streams. Yeah, I don't. It's kind of weird.
The captain's
Yeah, no, it really is a messed up. Okay, so see, I love the fact that my face is in the way, is it? No, it's not good. My God, I love this game. Look at my hair. I look fabulous.
Hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
I mean, relatively, yeah.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's
Hi, Dad.
you told the commander what's really going on.
He does look like my dad now that I look at him.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
It's interesting how that's how, like, militaries work. It's like, if you need to know, we'll let you know. Until then, you don't need to know.
It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drive.
God, this looks
It's all
clean.
based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I'll try to stream for a little bit. I do want to go to the gym today.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance...
I just love the options. It's just so much fun.
Humanity wants a larger role in...
And in all honesty, I feel like if I were to stream and then take my live stream and then put it on YouTube, it would do better. But it's like, I don't know.
It shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault.
I might consider it, especially if I'm playing this. I'm going to be off for a week. Off for a complete week. So I'm probably going to play this every day because I want to get far.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I like how it's like, Earth needs this. Like, oh, no pressure.
Myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
I'm just doing this because I want to be able to get that, like, make sure that I'm not missing anything important. But it's like, I know a lot about this game. Not as much as I should or as others, but it's like, I'm very familiar with ins and outs of this game. It's such a great game. I don't know why it took them this long to get it done, but it does look great. Like, the detail you can see in the armor, their facial expressions, the lighting. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector.
I do hope that they make a game where it's not about, like,
They might figure a Prothean beacon
galactic readiness and, like, the Reapers. It'd be cool just to, like, travel around, kind of like what you did with Armada.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
Look how handsome I am.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Look how clean it is! It's good.
Get down.
I cannot wait to hop into this. This is gonna look good. Now the nice thing is, like I said, I can use any weapon, and so I have more options. Obviously the downside, I don't have, like, superpowers.
They came out of nowhere. We need...
I wonder if they'll let me change that, like, between games.
No comm traffic at all.
That'd be cool if they let me.
Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold it.
Because obviously the skills don't carry over the level. It's not like other games. It's just your actions in the games transfer over to the story, which by far is one of the coolest things ever.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
It looks like a hand. Like, I feel like Galactus is getting involved.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
We the muscle.
Straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Oh,
I move faster on my own.
I know what happens.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Good luck.
Approaching drop point 2.
Oh, snap. The overheating thing was kind of... Oh,
Fire in the hole.
oh. What did I just throw? This is crouch. I'm trying to figure out how to run.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, perfect. So these are my weapons, right? I'm one handsome son of a gun. Jenkins! No! No, you bastards! You killed the newbie! I don't know why. I keep thinking reload.
Negative contacts, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
How do I...
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Medigels both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay. Is there any containers around here? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I've got some burned out buildings.
As you gain levels, the squad...
Bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I have no idea what those are, but...
I think we're good, Commander.
Attack. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, X is to run. Okay, I got it. I got it. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I apologize. Ooh, what's this? One of these days, though, I'll get viewers, and you all will be the chosen few that stayed with me through all of this. All these tough times. Yo, that's a badass right there. Now, I want to be clear about who I want to romance. Tali, number one. Just, mwah, gorgeous. I don't care that you don't get to see her face, her voice, her figure, and eventually you get to see kind of what she looks like, but god dang, she's waifu. I would date her. Okay, so let's change to a sniper. Yo, let's go! Let's go! The feedback I got from that, I just felt my controller go,
Anyone in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious.
And she's looking clean, too!
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
I'm gonna be clear, I don't find Ashley's personality all too appealing.
I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school.
Thanks for updating us on that.
Non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Is my watch
I don't
done?
know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Nope. Oh, wait. Yep, my watch is done.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Dang, it's one.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
That booty shot, though.
Until the Geth hit us.
Which is something...
Never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Did I already say that?
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
They talked about how they're trying to not be so sexual by going in those suggestive positions. I don't think that was too bad of a thing. There was some where it's like, hey, there you go. I feel like if they made it more fair by showing guys' butts, not that I want to see guys' butts, but if they balanced it out that way, I feel like that'd be fine.
Move out.
Excuse me.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay. So, Squad. Do I have any points? Yes, I do. Which I'm using the assault rifle right now. So this is important because of the fact that my charm opens charm options and conversations, decreases the cost of items in stores. So what I'm gonna do is give me some more health. Give me some charm. I definitely want to charm the ladies, you know. I'm desperate for love and affection, but also increases my accuracy and damage with the assault rifle. So, let's see. Caden, you got... Let's get you some first aid. Yes. Yes. And now, Ashley, let's see what you got. Yes. And she also gets soldier, so she can survive getting hit. Okay. Okay. I wish you could change it. I feel like running should be L3 and X should be maybe crouch. Wow. Literally appeared out of thin air. Did I kill you? No, I didn't. I know you're there. I can see you. Did I level up or something? There you go. Aw, oh, dang it. Just want to say thank you to everyone who joined me today. Melee. Yep, I know how to melee. I know how to use Medigel. Let's use shotgun. Let's see how that. Oh.
Not now, Commander.
Yes, now. I think we beat everybody.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp.
Mm-hmm.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I can't wait to get to the second game, though.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
This looks so clean, though. Like, they did it amazing.
Hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
That's crazy what they did to those bodies, though.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Kill them all.
What did they do to them? Kill them! Shepard is unavailable right now. Come on, blow up, blow up. Oh, it was on him. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
I don't know what any of this is. I think this is something that I deal with later. Oh, you scared me, dude. You can't do that, man. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but we'll find out later.
That door is closed. Security
The fact that I can see them inside is kind of weird. Okay, yeah, so I have to use Omni Gel to do it.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
I like how it's not thank God anymore.
They come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
He's a very
Happened so
pleasant guy to
fast.
talk to, isn't he?
1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
He seems like a really
Screams.
well
I thought it would never
put
end.
together guy.
Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't
Just a
seen
bit.
Victoria. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest.
It's just
scientific
interesting that
discovery
like
of our lifetime.
technology could last
Miraculous
that
new
long.
Technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
The darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
That's
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
no.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
What?
I suppose you're right.
So-
When he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck.
Punch him straight in the face. Woman, get out of my way! Unless you know you want to take this somewhere private. I'm sorry though, Tali still has my heart.
Saren.
Yes, he seems totally like a good guy. Everything about that just seems like...
Your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Nihilus!
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Photo moment. Is there a photo? I didn't realize I could do this, but gosh. Camera. Perfect. How do I take a picture? Is this gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. God. Gotta love this overheating. In the dick. Dick shot did nothing. I repeat, a dick shot did nothing. Sir. I have to ask you to please calm down. Okay, what's in here? Easy peasy.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe?
What's with your hat?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
Yes, you do.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened. Honestly.
Excuse me. I am kind of hungry. Holy cow! I wish I had like a better lunch.
No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else?
Exactly, that's why I'm asking you.
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communication.
What did you have for lunch? A bowl of cereal.
Felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
I had eggs for breakfast, and I was like, you know what? Let me have this. And so it didn't last long. It's already burned through.
These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange
Nothing
for
major.
Profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here?
See, that's why you have to have charm.
There's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
What you give me?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Dang it, I don't have enough charm.
Forget about it. I've got more important.
See, that's why you need to have more charm. Like, Jesus Christ, makes me mad. I didn't press anything. Oh, I didn't. Okay, let's see. What's in here? Ooh, okay. Oh, I already collected it. Okay. What was I gonna do? Give my mind a second. Squad. Oh, I leveled up. Charm. Assault training. Combat armor. Soldier. I guess more combat, so boost shield. And let's give my pistol some love too. Barriers. Definitely you need a barrier. First aid and throw. Yeah. Pistol, assaults, combat armor, and soldier. Man, I need someone to play some Apex Legends. It's getting tired of. Oh yeah, I bet. Oh, I totally understand.
You need something?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed.
Tell them about the noise, Cole.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
I was hoping I could be able to like go back through, but I guess not. That's fine. And that's why it's important that you like go through a second time, because then your things will all be leveled up. You'll be stronger, faster, wiser.
It's Nihilus.
Yes, it is, but there's also... Oh, standing in the fire actually hurts me. The things they did in this game.
Bag him and tag him.
Bitch, what?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was
Screw my friend to getting killed. Tell me more about this beacon I need to find.
Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I wouldn't call that lazy.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
That is crazy, though.
1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
But yeah, I plan to have a decent lunch when I get off. I don't plan on streaming this for too long because of how hungry I am. Like, I'm not going to stream for 3 hours, don't get me wrong, but I will be streaming this for quite a little bit.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Most people haven't.
It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
Darkness!
It was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
I do find it interesting because that's the indoctrination process.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Dang. Is he still here? Oh, what? I thought the guy was shooting at me like, leave me alone! I was like, okay, guy. Okay. Somebody needs to take a chill pill. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had these. Do you not have...
Take out those hostiles!
Map shield boost. Oh, I forgot that's something they changed later on. Where am I being shot from? Behind us? Yes, it's behind. Ooh, Suki. Ooh, look at me go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go. Is that it? I think that's it, guys. I think you guys can stop shooting now. I said I think you can stop shooting now. What are you shooting at? What are... Oh, there you are. Just a little... no. Just a little bit of it, and then... Oh. Okay, well. There we go. Easy stuff, man. Easy. I was honestly like, why do they keep shooting? Good thing we don't have ammo clips. Not yet, anyways. I can't wait to get to that point.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Roger, roger. Yeah, like, how badly did you have to get your ass handed to you for your face to end up like that compared to other Turians? Like, you know what I mean? Yo, so, but in terms of Apex, I haven't played Apex since, like, Season 0. Like, I played the beta. That is it. Pretty sure we had a longer train than this, but okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I just guessed. Anybody else? That's what I thought. You don't mess with the Jordan Commander Shepard. Jordan Commander Shepard. Oh my gosh. My first name is Commander. I'm fatigued, apparently. Apparently, I am fatigued. Oh my God, I can't wait for thermal clips to... Oh, my health! Yeah, that is true. I remember, I forget what it was called. What are you doing? Yeah, just lean against the box. This is how I disarm my bombs. I lean against them. I forget what it was. There's another game that came out I played for a little bit and stopped playing. It's fun, it's just, you know, one, I didn't get many views out of it. And two, I feel like it wasn't like as good as other games I could be playing, so I just stopped playing. But if like the others wanted to play it, I'd play it. It's another one of those kind of like Apex, like team, pick a character, they have abilities sort of games. Here we go. Oh, I have a freaking thing on here I didn't even look at. So apparently it was supposed to go the other way. Wow, I was taking my sweet time disarming those. Who are you shooting at? I think I can hear him heavy breathing too. Fall. There we go. Right now, with a Bowen game, it's fun. I remember getting a bow and arrow in not Call of Duty, Jesus, Fortnite, and I felt so powerful with that. But I used shotgun ammo, which was kind of weird. The one sucky thing about these is if you mess up, you can't get access to what's in here, which obviously it's not going to be like something important that you need to get for story-wise, but it could be something that's like really valuable and hard to get. So it's like you should get it here, which I'm like, oh, great. And it's not like other games where like Ratchet and Clank. That game I'm excited about too, which obviously I'm going to be jumping between that one and this one, because this one's not going to be a game I can get done in like a week. Like I'm almost done with Resident Evil. The only reason we didn't play it last night was because of... Can I heal you, sir?
All patched up.
Oh, okay, I healed all of us. Okay, cool. I'm live streaming. Thank you. I just wanted to let you know. My train of thought went out the window. Words. What was I saying? I don't know. We played Dead by Daylight, so I'll play that maybe tonight. I don't know. I just want to finish that game so I can be like, I'm done.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Imagine, she's literally seconds away from becoming the main character. But then Shepard, being Shepard, being the hero that he is, jumped in and took the bullet. So Ashley was...
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
One theory is that Shepard, everything that happens now is caused by this. Like, he didn't actually experience 2 and 3. He's experiencing what happened there.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
Her voice, Demona from Gargoyles.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
My dude.
This human must be eliminated.
Like, chill. Dang. We all know it's not as good as Mommy Milkers, but still.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
You think?
It was my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Oh, she likes him.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm flirting with her apparently.
But I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was gonna say REMs, the REM cycle.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
She's like,
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
You're not gonna say, like, mentally I should probably hold him for a while?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Why does my teeth look
Orlando
weird?
agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
That's the only reason.
In 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private.
Excuse me.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has...
How crazy would it be if we all of a sudden took over the galaxy?
I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
I actually watched a thing about the vision. It was like they took pictures of meat and computer parts with red wine, and
I saw synthetics.
dang, my neck is thick. I didn't realize how thick I made my neck.
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council.
I feel like I'm a gosh darn giraffe with how thick my neck is. I'm like, ah!
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
Which then means we can kill him, right?
And see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
The one thing I liked about 2 and 3 is that you could change how your, like, chill clothes are. Am I going the right way? Oh, it's probably... Oh. Not what I was expecting. But yeah, so, like, I really... Oh, wait, can I level up? Please tell me. Squad. Squad! Oh. So. As you can see here, my Paragon is slowly leveling up. Paragon is what you use to get those nice, polite requests through to people. Shotgun. Sniper rifles. See, I have access to all the weapons. That's why I picked Soldier. Like, I feel like, honestly. I don't need to read the journal. I already know what is going on for the most part. No? Nothing? Okay.
Hey, Commander.
How you doing?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot for me. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
That's true.
But things would have been a lot worse.
I don't think anyone should be getting used to that.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't disappoint me.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
So, what the? Is that my shadow? I see this shadow, like... Oh, that is my shadow. Okay. But yeah, so... Oh, okay, there's Renegade. Okay, so you need to, like... The best thing to do is get them both maxed out, because there's going to be times where things happen that will best benefit one or the other, I think. I'm more of a Paragon kind of guy, less of a Renegade. I like to go by the books. I'm already fatigued. Okay, my dude. I need to... I think this is where you go to, like, get your weapons situated.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Wait, we're paying taxes? Nani? Nani? Honestly. Oh god, look how... This is how smooth it is. How handsome I look.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
I just find it interesting it's not like one of these. He's literally typing in all this stuff to get it to do things.
Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Seeing this reminded me, I just watched a video where this, like, cruise ship didn't slow down in time and, like, rammed into a port. Like, what would happen with this? Like, has that happened where a ship is just like, I didn't slow down in time, and just, like, plows through?
It's an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I mean, they have a point there if you think about it. They have no proof.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
I didn't. I thought the dude was white. He looks black.
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They
His
don't
face
like him being a
texture looks weird.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
How did I do that?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
I find it interesting that's the reason why he's mad. You out of the Spectres.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay. Let me just save real quick. I do enjoy the fact that I can save anywhere I want. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argon Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Okay. Okay. Let's go. I love these guys. I love these guys.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
They explain their emotions because they don't have emotions in their emotional tones.
And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
They're so comical.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude.
See, they're just so bland.
At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
Yeah!
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
And tribe members.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Well, you are quite small.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan...
They look so, it looks so much better than the first game, or the first time.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
We're not on the Council.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
All right, so like, there's a lot that goes on in this game. How do I? Oh, okay. What's going on, Commander? Nothing. I just accidentally pulled my gun. Oh, okay. Don't scare us like that, then, Commander. We thought there was danger.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Why am I a notable person?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
You want to get a drink?
Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
She has a point.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name
I want to
is
see what she
Livia, and
says,
I am
just real
pleased
quick.
to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
Excuse me,
programmed
Jesus Christ.
To provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
Oh, dang it.
At Presidium Tourism Terminal.
No, I already know where everything. I don't know where everything is, but I already know this stuff. Let me go.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay. Am I good?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
So, I think I'm supposed to go that way, but I kind of want to check out... It's across the way, so it's this way. So, I could use that to get anywhere I want. Just look at this place. Look at it. It's, oh my god. Is that the Krogan? Do they honor the Krogan that they hate so much? Literally, the Krogan gets so much crap. Just for being, like, their species, essentially. I forgot about these guys.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What?
How should I know? It's not like Keeper's offered
I forgot. So one guy wants us to, what's this? Oh, I can call for rapid travel, though.
Welcome. I am
Woo.
Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Yo.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nailina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same.
This is
It's
true.
our
Customer
job
service.
to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Yo.
I'd like to try out your services.
Ashley.
I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
She's like this
Difficult
nigga.
to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
And since
I
Asari
suggest
lived for
you
1,000
make
years, she has a
appointments
lot
for
of knowledge. Okay.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nailina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, I bet you would, baby girl. Yeah.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I'm one handsome man. Yeah, work it. Work it. Work
It
it.
appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
They're all dressed the same. And the thing about Asari, which confuses me, they pretty much all look exactly the same.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Big place.
Ma'am?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
See, that's why I say Ashley's kind of racist in the sense that she can't tell the difference between aliens and animals. Beings that have intelligent conversations and creatures that mostly run on instinct.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
I bet it is. A human?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Usually I just see all Asari, so. How you doing? Don't get me wrong, I like an Asari, but it's just like, it's refreshing to see a human. What the hell is that? What is this? Is this like a private chamber to talk and other things?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
Tell me.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop...
Why you up on me like that?
I would be very grateful.
Oh, I bet you would.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yo, I wish I was that popular where people were like, I need to see him. I think we have some time to ourselves.
Please, Commander.
Oh,
I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken to Septimus.
See, so the one thing I really enjoy about this game is there is a lot to do, but sometimes it feels like it's a little overwhelming. Like several things get thrown at you at once, not like a true storyline with small branches here and there. There's like it's a large tree with very interesting branches, I guess is what I would say. Yeah, why? I feel like all they did to this game, though, essentially is give it a nice, refreshing update. And it is refreshing. I do enjoy what they did to this game. It's just, I'm like, interesting. And the one nice thing is, yes, there is a lot to do, but, like, the action, where is it? I need, bring the action. Citadel Tower. Okay, this way. Just like in taking everything in and like truly seeing like, has it changed or is it just like our imagination when it comes to that sort of thing? What is this? The wards? What are the wards? What's down here? I'm so curious about everything. This is driving me crazy. Can I go in here? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, but no, once I get to the second game is a lot better in my opinion. And then because of all the DLC, it's going to be very entertaining to play. It's not just going to be a quick thing. And there's more characters. So that's cool.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism.
I'm curious about the keepers. I know about them. I'm just not 100% sure about them.
One of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Yes.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations.
It is interesting though that we have things that are like light projections that appear out of nowhere, but then have physical mass to them. That to me is really cool.
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. I think I found the tower. Okay, good. Goody gumdrops. Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower. And the one other thing they did to this game is the load time. I could skip it if I want. It'll say skip. At least that's what I was told.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Is that Garrus? Is that Garrus? Garrus! Friend! Pal! Buddy, yes.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
Now, is that one of those things they pick up, or is it like a common saying?
Maybe they'll listen to you.
But like just worded differently. You know what I mean? But I am about to get off so that I can go to the gym and get some food in my belly, because I'm slightly hungry. I did have a really good breakfast, and I think I'm going to make it again tomorrow. I made scrambled eggs, and I put some bacon for like salads in it. I was like, bacon. I was like, I'm not, because I didn't have any bacon strips that I could actually like cook up.
Already started. Come on.
Well, I'm sorry, I had to go see a consort.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
But how...
These accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
See, he hates us.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
I shouldn't have said that.
Is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Though...
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection.
And in all fairness, it's true. Though that one witness did say he saw somebody that was called Saren. Which, how could he have known that it was Saren without Saren being there? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the guy said his name was Saren. We didn't see this. the witness saw this. That would have been like, okay, we need to take that into account. But he's traumatized, so...
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Real bad.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Like, I kind of understand their points. Like, there's no evidence to show that Saren was there and killed anybody.
Finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Damn.
I won't waste my time with that, Lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Uh-oh. But yeah, no, literally, it's just, there's no way that we would have known his name if it wasn't for that person overhearing what he said.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Ooh, yeah, Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago.
Dang.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Those eyes.
I was working with Saren to find and remove
those eyes. I've seen things.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
I saw everything.
No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
So let me...
Broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Okay.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council.
All right, thanks for coming, Galactic. Like I said, I'm about to get off too because I need to go to the gym, but I do appreciate you coming. I probably will be on tonight. Like I said, I plan to finish Resident Evil, hopefully, but I just need to go to the gym.
You don't think much of Harkin.
And who knows, I might be streaming this on Twitch from now on because, like I said, it is such a hefty game, and then I'll bring it over here to stream.
Suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
My dude.
The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council
Either
can't.
way.
It's not easy preserving peace.
Thank you. I
across the
appreciate
entire
that.
galaxy.
I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.
But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
I need to start streaming on Twitch more. It's been so long since I've been on there.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply
Thanks.
to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100.
Dang.
But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
That's why everyone was like, oh snap, we got a Spectre on our ship.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
God, my hair looks
It
clean.
doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial.
I didn't realize that was a
doesn't make
specialty
anything
thing. That was
illegal,
just.
but he knows all
That's
the
just like paying the right people.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses it.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay.
I should go.
So, like I said, I'm going to call it quits.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to go to the gym, and I'll probably be back to play some Resident Evil. Hopefully you guys are excited about that. No, stop. Let's see. Squad. I didn't realize we could put our helmets on. Jesus Christ. You know what he looks like? He looks like Moriarty from Sherlock. He really does. And we're so close to leveling up too. Alright, so I'm gonna call it quits. Like I said, I do appreciate so many of you guys coming today. It's been fun. I'm enjoying this game. Like I said, I probably will be streaming this on Twitch. I do want to try to get some more views on my channel. Like I said, I really want to get to that sweet, glorious 500 subscribers before the end of June. What else was I going to talk about? But also the fact that this is one of those games that there's going to be a lot that goes on. So I may or may not stream every aspect of it. I may just be goofing around playing it, enjoying myself. So don't take it too wrong if, like, hey, you weren't there last time. It's a long game. Obviously, key points like the end of the game, I'll make sure to stream that.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Huh.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
But yeah, make sure you guys come back again, press that like button, share, subscribe, everything. I would really appreciate that. I want to become more successful for you guys. So hopefully I will see you guys again next time. But until then, though, deuces.